So you've just received your new Medical Pro unit from Migali. What you want to do is make sure there are two separate switches on the back. The first one is the power switch. You want to make sure the power switch is on the on position, and there's also a battery backup switch. You want to make sure that that is also on the on position. Plug your Medical Pro refrigerator into a dedicated wall outlet. Correct voltage and amperage. Do not use extension cords or power surge adapters. So you just received your new Medical Pro unit. You have the unit plugged in and both the power switch and the battery backup switch turned on. You should be receiving an LOF and a beep that is telling you that the data logger needs to be set up. In order to stop the alarm from beeping, you can just press and hold the check mark, and that will silence the alarm. Setting up your temperature monitoring system for your Medical Pro unit. First, you're going to use the up and the down arrow together until you see 4 zeros on the screen. Once you see the 4 zeros, release. Use the up arrow until you see 0005. Hit the check mark one time. Press and hold the check mark again until you see 4 zeros. Release. Once you see 4 zeros, you want to press the up arrow 22 times until you see 0022. Then press the check mark one more time. Now we're going to use the down arrow until you see a lowercase n. The lowercase n represents the year. We're going to hit the check mark one time. The year is 2024, that is correct. We're going to hit the check mark once. Once we have the year 2024, we're going to use the check mark. Now we're going to use the up arrow till we see a lowercase y. We're going to hit the check mark one time. That is for the month. The month is May, that is correct, 5. If you needed to change it, you could use the up or the down arrow to get back to May. Once you have the correct month, use the check mark again. We're going to hit the up arrow until we see a lowercase r. A lowercase r represents the day. We're going to hit the check mark. Today is the 1st, that is correct. We're going to hit the check mark again. Once we have that, we're going to use the up arrow until we see a 5. A 5 represents the hour, so we're going to use the check mark. It is 11 o'clock, that is correct. We're going to hit the check mark one more time. Then we're going to use the up arrow again until we see an F. F represents the minutes. We're going to hit a check mark. Today is 11 and it is 37, so that is the correct time. We're going to use the check mark again one time. Then we're going to press and hold the check mark until you hear a long beep. Now you should see LOF appear on the screen. Once the LOF appears, you want to hold the check mark and the up arrow again until you hear a long beep. Now your data logger is completely set. The Medical Pro temperature data logging system will continue to alarm until you set the time and date and year. Also, you can press the check mark to silence it while you're running through the program.